Good morning. We are looking out to the northeast in our Storm Team Skycam network here in Fargo, and we've got some pretty good weather to start off this morning for Fargo at least, but in the region we do have some freezing rain that we're watching out for, all a result of warmer temperatures. This time of year we typically expect to see snow when we have a weather event. So not today. Our numbers have been quite mild, and yesterday was no exception. Let's take a look at our highs yesterday. Here's a look at those numbers. Some of us were warm, but not unseasonably warm. We were at 30 in Thief River Falls, but check out Sisseton, Jamestown, both hit 49 degrees, so close to 50 yesterday. A lot of us in southeastern North Dakota reached that 40-degree mark, including Bemidji too over to the east. Fargo hit 38 degrees, so it was a warm one yesterday. So with all that warm air in place, we're seeing rain this morning, and our concern is freezing rain, and a winter weather advisory is in effect for northeastern North Dakota and a couple of our counties in extreme northwestern Minnesota until 9 a.m. as a result, because we're seeing that rain already coming down in places like Devil's Lake, reports of rain at the airport there. And this does stretch further south, so this will be moving eastward too into the James River Valley and back over into the Cheyenne as well. Right now, though, Devil's Lake area is where we have most of the focus for the moment. You can see some pinks here on the map indicating some freezing rain, but even if you're getting rain and temperatures are above freezing, it's the road temperature that's important, and we have some below freezing road temperatures, and that means this starts to turn to ice when it hits the ground. So keep in mind that it may get quite slick in some of these areas, especially those less traveled roads, those roads that don't get treated as much as others. So this is all rolling eastward. You can see it's all one big line here of rain, and gradually that will just work its way through here through the morning hours. Here's a look at our temperatures. We are below freezing for most areas. Oddly enough, we're not oddly enough, we're looking at temperatures into the 30s in Lyngdon and in Devil's Lake. We are seeing some warm air move in with this rain. So of course we would expect to see some warmer numbers, but that's also the area we're concerned about the freezing rain. Again, it's the road temperatures we're worried about, even though our numbers, our air temperature, are above the freezing mark. So checking out our winds, they're up to 12 miles per hour in Fargo and in Hallock out of the south, not too bad. Visibility down just a little bit more since the top of the show here, and we're looking at 3 miles in Wadena and holding steady in Park Rapids at 5 miles. And here's a look at your forecast for this morning and into this afternoon. Expect to have some mostly cloudy skies, chances for some of that rain to swing through. Our forecast model not depicting that very well, but we do have that possibility, and in fact it is happening for some of us. And as we're heading into the noon hour, you can see some numbers that are well above freezing at that point. So this really is a concern for the morning hours here that we'll be seeing this freezing rain. Heading into the afternoon, we'll be warming up into the mid-30s to some mid-40s for your highs. And then we're looking at some next round of some rain, eventually switching to snow as that colder air punches in, as the sun sets and our temperatures start to drop. We're looking at this becoming snow for late this evening and continuing into the overnight hours for tonight. So that will eventually move on off to the east tomorrow morning. And we'll end up with a pretty quiet day, though windy to start off in the morning hours with some strong gusts in the wake of this system. By noon, partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies, and we continue to see things kind of quiet down through the rest of the day on Thursday. So looking pretty good once this clears. So a nice break on Thursday. And then as we head into Friday, another round of rain and snow possible starting Friday night, switching over to completely snow by Sunday or Saturday morning. We could get some accumulation with that, maybe a couple of inches of snow in some spots, and temperatures below freezing leading into the holiday means that snow will likely stick around for a white Christmas for those areas. And Christmas Day right now doesn't look too bad. A chance for a few snow showers in the afternoon and evening.
Yeah, we need a little fresh snow just to boost our holiday spirits.
Yeah, it gets a little bit kind of gross, I guess. I don't know what the good word for it is.
Because you freshen it up and hide stuff with the snow. So good stuff. Thank you, Lisa. Stay with us. Coming up here on the Valley Today, we have some festive holiday drinks that your party guests are sure to love.